things are calm. I don't need your help. I'm going to go out and I'm going to steal me a toaster. I'm going to steal some other stuff too. I may commit even bigger crimes. Bigger than you ever dreamed of. Crimes beyond the imagination.
Just hang on a minute, Austin.
Why? Huh? You got a hand on the project. Besides, I'm looking forward to the smells of the night. The bushes and orange blossoms. Rainbird sprinklers. Dust on people's driveways. The lights in people's houses. You're right about the lights, Lee. Everyone's living their life. Indoors. Safe. Paradise down here, you know. We're living in a paradise. We've forgotten about that.
You know, you sound just like the old man.
We all sound the same when we're sloshed up. We just sort of echo each other.
Look, Austin, maybe we work on this thing together. We can bring him back out here. We'll get him settled down.
I want him down here. I went all the way down there. I went out of my way. I gave him money. And all he did is play Al Jolson records and spit at me. I gave him money.
Just help me a little with the characters, all right, Austin? You know how to do it.
The characters?
Yeah, the way they talk and stuff. You see, look, I can hear it in my head. I can't get it down on the paper.
What characters?
The guys, Austin, the guys in the store.
Those aren't characters.
Well, whatever you call them then, Austin, I need to write something out.
With illusions of characters.
I don't give a damn what you call them, Austin. Then you know what I'm talking about.
Fantasies of a long-lost boy.
I gotta write something out on the paper!
Why? Saul's gonna get you a fancy screenwriter.
No, well, I want to do it myself.
Then do it. You bulldogged your way into contention, buddy. Now you've got to see it through.
I will! I just need a little help is all. Just a couple of things. Come on, Austin, just help me get him talking right. It won't take much.
Oh, what's happened now? Having a little doubt, are we? Huh? Pressure's on now, buddy. This is it now. You've got to come out with a winner. You don't come out with a winner, your first time out, cut your head off. I'll give you a second.
I got a good story, Austin, and I know it's a good story. I just need a little help is all.
Offer me a little old brother. I'm retired.
Damn it! You can save this thing for me, Austin! Hey! I'll give you half the money. I would! I only need half anyways. Oh, that kind of money. I could be a long time down the road. And I never bother you again, I promise you. You never even see me again.
You disappear.
I would for sure.
Where would you disappear to?
That don't matter. I got plenty of places.
No one can disappear. The old man tried that. Look where it got him. Lost his teeth.
The old man never had any money.
I don't mean that. I mean he lost his teeth. Well, first he lost his real teeth. Then he lost his false teeth. You never knew that, did you? He never confided in you.
No. I never knew that.
But you want a drink? Lost his real teeth one at a time, you know. Woke up every day, there's another tooth lying on a mattress. So one day he decides he's going to get them all yanked out. He doesn't have any money. So there he is, in the middle of Arizona with no money, no insurance. Every day there's another tooth lying on a mattress. So what does he do?
I don't know, Austin. I never knew about that.
Begs the government, writes some GI bill, some pension plan he remembers in the back of his head, and they send him out the money.
They did?
They send him out the money, but it's not enough money. Costs a lot to have all your teeth yanked out, you know. Charged by the individual tooth. Only one tooth isn't the same as another tooth. One's at the back, they're really
So what
expensive.
happened, Austin? Jesus.
Finds this Mexican dentist in Juarez. He'll do the whole thing for a song. So he takes off, hitchhiking to the border.
Hitchhiking?
Yeah. How long do you think it takes him to get to the border? Man of his age.
How long?
8 days. 8 days it takes him. 8 days in the sun and the rain, and every day he's dropping teeth on the blacktop. And nobody will pick him up because his mouth's all full of blood. He stumbles into the dentist. Dentist takes all of his teeth, all of his money. So there he is, in Mexico with his gums sewn up and his pockets empty.
Is that it?
Well, that's when I go insane, see? I go out there and take him out for a Chinese dinner. But he doesn't want to eat. All he wants to do is drink martini out of plastic cups. And he takes his teeth out, can't stand the feel of them in his mouth, puts them on the table. I get the waitress over for a doggy bag to take the chop suey home. So he puts his teeth in the bag with the chop suey. Takes me out to all the bars up and down the highway. Says he wants to introduce me to all of his buddies. And in one of those bars up and down the highway, we left that doggy bag with his teeth lying in the chop suey.
You never found it?
We went back, but we never did find it. Now that's a true story. That's true to life. Gonna be a general lack of toast in the neighborhood this morning. Very many bewildered breakfast faces. I guess it's best not to think of the victims, not even to contemplate that.
What?
best not to think about the victims.
What victims?
The victims of crime, of breaking and entering. I mean, is it a prerequisite for a criminal not to have a conscience?
Oh, go ask a criminal. What the hell are you gonna do with all these toasters? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I've got hundreds of dollars worth of household appliances here, buddy. You might not realize that.
Really, how many hundreds of dollars did you walk right past?
Hey, it was toasters you challenged me to. Only toasters. I ignored every other temptation.
I never challenged you, Austin. That's no challenge. Anybody can steal a toaster.
No need to take it out on my typewriter. It's not the machine's fault you can't write. It's a sin to do that to a good machine.
It's a sin.
Well, writers who never even had a typewriter, huh? Would be given an eyeball for a good typewriter, any typewriter. All the ones that wrote on the back of matchbook covers, paper bags, toilet paper, who had their writings destroyed by the jailers who persisted beyond all the odds. They would find your actions hard to believe right now. Not to mention destroyed a perfectly good golf club. What about all the struggling golfers, eh? What about Lee Trevino? What do you think he'd have said when he was batting balls around with broomsticks aged 9, impoverished?
And what time is it?
No idea. Time stands still when you're having fun.
Hey, is it too late to call a woman? You know any women?
I'm a married man.
I mean a local woman, Austin.
It's either too late or too early. Hey, you're the nature enthusiast. Can't you tell the light by the sun in the sky? Huh? Navigate yourself by the North Star or something.
Can't tell a goddamn thing.
We need some breakfast. Toast! Let's have some toast.
I don't need toast, Austin. I need a woman.
That's not the answer. It never was.
Yeah, well, I ain't talking about permanent, Austin. I'm talking about temporary.
Right, we'll just test the merits of these little demons. See which brands have a tendency to burn. Which ones make a perfectly golden piece.
Hey, what's the area code for Bakersfield, you know?
Bakersfield. What's in Bakersfield?
Never mind what's in Bakersfield. How much gas you got in your car?
Well, I haven't used my car for days now, Lee, so I haven't had a chance to check the gas.
Well, take a guess. Is there enough gas to get me to Bakersfield then?
Sure.
Sure. You could care less, right? You let me run out of gas in the grapevine, you could give a shit.
I say it's about enough gas to get you anywhere, Lee, with your determination and guts.
The hell time is it anyway?
It's very early. It's the time in the morning when coyotes kill people's cocker spaniel. That's them out there, you know. Can you hear them? That's what they're doing. They're luring innocent pets away from their homes.
What's the area code for Bakersfield? Do you know?
We'll call the operator.
No! I can't stand the voice they give you.
What voice?
The voice! The voice that warned you if you only tried harder to find the number in a phone book, you wouldn't have to call the operator to begin with.
Well, you want to talk to anyone else for anyway, you can talk to me and my brother.
I want to talk to a woman, Austin. I haven't heard a woman's voice in a long time.
Why not since the botanist?
What?
Never mind. Red sails in the sunset.
Hey!
Way out in the blue.
Hey, knock it off, will you? It's long distance here.
Well, Bakersfield.
Yeah, Bakersfield. It's Kern County.
Well, what county are we in?
You better go get yourself a 7-Up, boy.
What county's as good as another?
Hey, operator! I'm sorry, operator. First off, I want to know the area code for Bakersfield. Right, Bakersfield. Okay, good. Now I want to know if you can help me track somebody down. No, I mean a phone number, just a phone number. Okay, the name is Melly Ferguson. Melly. I don't know, Melly. Yeah, maybe, yeah, Melanie Ferguson, yeah. What? I can't hear you so good, operator. You sound like you're under the ocean. You got 10 Melanie Fergusons. Well, how the hell can that be? Well, you got 10 Melanie Fergusons in Bakersfield? Give me all of them. What do you mean? Give me all 10 Melanie Fergusons. Yeah, that's right. Hold on 1 second. Give me a pen.
I haven't got a pen.
Give me a pencil then.
I haven't got a pencil.
Austin, you're a writer. You don't have a pen or a pencil.
Well, I'm not the writer. You're the writer.
Hold on 1 second. Austin! Austin! I am on the phone over here. You go get me a pen or a pencil.
I'll look after the toast.
Hold on 1 second. This is the last time I try to live with people, boy. You know that? I can't believe it. Here I am. And I'm again in a desperate situation. This would never happen to me on the desert. I would never be in this kind of situation on the desert. God, isn't there a pen or a pencil anywhere in this house? Who the hell lives here anyway? Well, why does she have a pen or a pencil, Austin? Huh? Isn't she a social person? Doesn't she keep, like, shopping lists? Ah! Operator! Up! Operator! God! Damn it!
She hung up.
Yeah, Austin, she hung up. I knew she was gonna hang up. I could hear it in her voice.
Probably better off anyway. You stay here with me. I'll look after you.
Need anybody looking after me, Austin, least of all you.
You know what we need? You've got to have some breakfast. You can't just drink all the time. How long have we been drinking for anyway?
Maybe it was Fresno. What's the area code for Fresno? How could I have lost that number? She was beautiful.
Forget about her, Lee. Forget about the woman.
She had green eyes, Austin. You know what green eyes does to me.
You're not going to get it on with her now. It's dawn already. She's in Bakersfield, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah. It's dawn.
Look, let's just have some toast.
I don't want any toast!
Gotta eat something, Lee. Can't just drink all the time, you know.
Damn it, how could I have lost that number, Austin? Why did I find this number?
Well, let's just have some toast.
What is this bullshit with the toast anyway, Austin, huh? You make it sound like salvation or something. Listen to me. I do not want any goddamn toast. How many times I gotta tell you?
It is like salvation. Kinda. I mean, the smell of it. I love the smell of toast. Sun's coming up, you know, makes you feel like anything's possible.
Go to church, why don't you?
It's like a beginning. I love beginnings.
I've always been more partial to endings myself.
Why don't you let me come with you, Lee?
What?
Why don't I come with you out to the desert?
Are you kidding me?
No. Oh, I really want to go. I want to see what it's like.
She wouldn't last one day out there, pal.
Hey, that's what you said about the toasters. You said I couldn't steal a toaster either.
Toast has got nothing to do with the desert.
I can manage out there, Lee. I can cook.
Cook?
I can.
So what, Austin? You can cook toast!
I can make fire. I know how to get fresh water from condensation.
It's not something that you learn out of a Boy Scout camp.
Then how do you learn it? How are you supposed to learn
You
it?
just learn it, that's all. You learn it, Austin, because you have to learn it. You don't have to learn it.
You can teach me.
What are you, crazy, Austin? You went to college. You're down here, you're rolling in bucks, you're floating up and down in elevators, you want to learn to live out in the desert?
I do. I really do. There's nothing down here for me anymore. There never was. When we were kids, it was different. Then we had a life down here, you know.